Pittsburgh, Banksville, Pre-K to 5, the story of Banksville.
Once upon a time, two little 5-year-olds started their first day of kindergarten. Their moms had driven them by this little school nestled in the hillside in the Pittsburgh community of Banksville. On the outside, it looked like any other building, built of bricks and mortar.
As they walked in the building, they realized that the inside was kind of bland, unremarkable, and just plain ordinary. The teachers were nice and welcoming. The two students learned a lot that year, but didn't realize that a world that existed outside the kindergarten classroom.
Beams of sunshine peeked under the doors, but hadn't yet met or expanded throughout the building. Over the next few years, something started to happen. The kids didn't know what started the change, but it turned out that the teachers were invited to a training called Focus on Results. The training for something that opened up new and inspirational possibilities.
The kids noticed the difference in the teachers' attitudes. The school adopted an instructional focus on comprehension and centered training time on 3 best practices. The seeds were planted. One by one, the doors slowly opened and sunshine seeped into the hallways, slowly spreading the word.
Along came a new principal, and the seeds that were planted became quenched and sprouted. As more doors and minds opened, the sun drenched the hallways with collaborative ideas. The students saw teachers observing each other and planning cooperatively for the students.
The two students were energized by the intertwining binds of students, teachers, parents, and the district working together. The school actively began a hunt for comprehension. They were wild about learning, and the safari began, literally. The teacher decorated the entire building with a jungle safari theme.
The students walked the lively hallways. They were motivated to learn and manage their own growth. They were proud to show growth in the new data walls. They had sprouted up. The teachers had conferences with the students about their learning progress. The kids were charting their learning progress and setting their own goals.
Kids of all ages could explain their goals and truly understand the reasons they were learning different subjects. They knew their strengths and also what areas they needed more instruction, plus more support.
The safari hunt continues for these two students as they embark on new adventures away from Banksville. They're ready to be independent learners with lofty goals. They were transformed along with their little school nestled on the hillside in the Pittsburgh community of Banksville through the visions and focuses of the safari hunters. It is no longer ordinary, it is becoming extraordinary.